Did you have it then?
Not really, no, but I was focused on what I wanted to do. And that was beat Vladimir Klitschko. And I believe when you've got a goal in mind from being a child all your life, and you do that, then I was lost. I was almost like I didn't have anything more to do in my life. Although I could have carried on and defended the belts and whatever, I wasn't really interested in doing that. I'd beat the man I'd always wanted to do. Because when I was an amateur boxer, I used to watch Vladimir Klitschko on TV as a world heavyweight champion. And I always aimed, he was my target to beat. And when I finally beat him, it was like climbing my Everest. I didn't have anything more to prove. And the fire was dead. There was no fire. I was forcing myself to fight. And I always said, I didn't want to be one of those people who just fought for money. Because there's plenty of people with money in the world, plenty of them. But who knows them? And the reasons for me fighting, it's not for money or for belts or glory. I fight because I don't know anything else. I've always been a fighter, from being born to being 30 years old now. It's all I love to do. I don't have any other passion. I've looked. The Lord knows I've looked. And if I had anything else I was good at or I could do, I'd be doing it. I tried retirement. I was 27. I retired only the second man in boxing heavyweight history to retire unbeaten as a world champion like Rocky Marciano before me. But it wasn't enough. I was like, I am lost without this fight game. I tried golfing. I tried clay pigeon shooting. I tried 4x4ing. I tried going to strip clubs, bars, restaurants, everything. And it was just like I had this emptiness inside where I just wanted to fight.
Well, in comparison to what you've accomplished, everything else has to seem pretty dull. I mean, you step into the ring with Vladimir Klitschko, who was widely considered to be one of the greatest heavyweights ever, and you boxed his face off. I mean, that was a beautiful performance.
It was.
You shut him down. It was weird. It was weird to watch him. It's like there was moments in that fight where he just looked like he didn't know what to do with you.
And we're going to see it again on December the 1st. Like I said to Vladimir, I said the same thing to Deontay Wilder. You fought the Americans, you fought the Mexicans, you fought the Europeans, but you ain't never fought the Gypsy King before. I said it straight to Vladimir. I said, you're looking at a king. I said, have you ever fought a king before? He said, no. I said, well, you're fighting one now. And he said, you're going to lose to one.
Well, he's lost before, but he's lost because he got clipped and hurt and stopped. And I was very impressed with him actually in the Anthony Joshua fight because he came back from getting badly hurt and almost put Joshua away. But the fight with you is different because you just outboxed him, and he was known as the guy who would box and hold, jab and hold. I mean, he was one of the most boring heavyweights of all time. Fantastically successful, but from a spectator point of view, you watch some of his fights, you're like, Jesus Christ. He would jab you, grab you. Jab you, grab you. I mean, that was his thing. Right hand, grab you.
It worked. He had 25 title defenses.
Yeah, I mean, it was very successful. But that shit didn't work with you.
It didn't. For the first time in his whole career, he was fighting somebody who was not just bigger than him, but more athletic, who could move more.
Yeah.
Someone who wasn't just looking for one lucky punch. I knew going into the Vladimir fight that everybody, all the rest of the opponents, them 25 men before me, had all went in trying to do the same thing, trying to knock him out. And he's got something of a weird defence where he puts both arms out in front of him. And it's almost very awkward to land on that chin with big punches. So I thought, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make that mistake. I'm going to outbox him. And all my team said, this is not a good idea. We've got to go to Germany to try and outbox a super champion and try and win on the cards. Are you crazy? I said, yes. I said, but if I wasn't crazy, I wouldn't be great. And I went over there and outboxed him. And nobody, apart from my brother or my father, thought I could do it. You know, even people who were close to me in camp, they were very unsure of what was going to happen. And me being me, I always had that little smile on my face because I believed it. I believed I could always beat Vladimir Klitschko. I even told Vladimir years before when I was 22, I said, I'll beat you one day. Emmanuel Stewart told him too, God rest his soul. He said, Tyson Fury is the heir to the throne. He said, when his time is ready, he will beat you. Straight to him.